What is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we are going to be taking a look at Used to You by Ali Gatie. Once again, a beautiful, beautiful song from him. I really can't get enough at this point because every song he puts out is either amazing and tear-jerking or amazing and heartwarming. It's just mind-blowingly awesome. And this song is also super easy to play because we need a capo, we put that onto the 3rd fret, and we're pretty much Gucci at this point because it's gonna be super easy, pretty much just standard chord shapes. If you don't have a capo, you can still play the song. It's gonna be a lot more difficult because you will have to do a lot of barring. This way, we'll only have to do it once on like one single chord. That won't be too crazy, we'll get over it. And don't get confused, I'm still recording in Berlin. I'll be back in like 2 days, I think, so still in that setup. But I'm gonna be back in my old place, as I said, in like 2 days. And before we get started, my Instagram is down in the description, so if you wanna talk to me or see what's going on in my life or something along those lines, I would be more than happy to see you over there, as well as some of my main Spotify playlists. They're down there as well, so if you dig the music that I do on this channel, then you will most likely enjoy those playlists, so be sure to check those out as well. And without any further ado, let's roll. So first of all, let's take a look at the chords we will be using in this song, and the first one is going to be a G minor. That will look like an E minor to us because of that capo, so we start by putting our 2nd finger onto the 5th fret on the 5th string and our 3rd finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string. Next up, we've got a D minor. We put our 1st finger across the 5th down to the 1st string on the 5th fret. We put our 3rd finger onto the 7th fret on the 4th string, pinky on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and 2nd finger on the 6th fret on the 2nd string. So we don't put any fingers onto the 6th string. In fact, we'll have to mute that, and we do that by slightly touching it up here with the tip of our index finger. So we've got the G minor, the D minor. Now we've got a D sharp, which will look like a C to us because we put our 1st finger onto the 4th fret on the 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string, and 3rd finger on the 6th fret on the 5th string. And once again, we'll have to mute that 6th string, and this time around we do it by wrapping our thumb around the top of our guitar neck here and slightly touching it up here. So we don't push down on it, we just slightly touch it from the side and thereby mute it. So we've got the G minor, the D minor, the D sharp. Now we've got an A sharp, which will look like a G to us because we put our 1st finger onto the 5th fret on the 5th string, 2nd finger on the 6th fret on the 6th string, and 3rd finger on the 6th fret on the 1st string. So we've got G minor, D minor, D sharp, A sharp, and last but not least, we've got an F, which will look like a D for us because we put our 1st finger onto the 5th fret on the 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 5th fret on the 1st string, and 3rd finger on the 6th fret on the 2nd string. And this time around, we'll have to mute both the 6th and the 5th string. So once again, we take our thumb here, we wrap it around even further, and we slightly touch the 6th and the 5th string this time around. So those are our chords. G minor, D minor, D sharp, A sharp, F. So what do we do with those chords? Well, you pretty much already know what we play throughout the majority of this song because during the verse and intro and all of that stuff, we just go down once on each of those chords. The only exception here is between that A sharp and that F, because that F is only in there for a very short period of time because we go So it's just a transitioning chord that comes in at the very last second of us letting that A sharp ring out. So you just gotta get the timing right when playing along to the song, but that won't be too hard. But what do we play in the chorus? The rhythm I recommend using here goes like this. So it's down, 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 up, up, down, down. Down, 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 up, up, down, down. We do that once on the G minor, once on the D minor, once on the D sharp, once on the A sharp, and then we go down once on the F and go back to our first chord. So we go just like that. And in order for that transition to be as clean as possible, I recommend muting the strings in between switching those chords. So we go mute the strings with the palm of our right hand here, move over to that F, go down, mute again, and go back to that G minor. And that is already the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up. Helps me out more than you might think it if you haven't done so already. And are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.